Listen, I'm going to be completely honest with you, yeah? It is not hard to start a YouTube channel. It's very easy to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to be letting you know everything you need as a starter or as a beginner to start a YouTube channel. Yeah, just keep watching. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jago here. So guys, I'm going to be going straight to the point. Listen, I'm a new YouTuber as well. I created my channel on the 30th of December 2019, and I uploaded my first video on the 6th of Feb, I think, 2020. So I'm new to the YouTube game. So, but listen, a lot of people are thinking like, I need this, I need that, I need so many things to start a YouTube channel, or I need to have this amount of money to buy some things to start. Listen. Today, I'm going to be telling you everything you need to start a YouTube channel. Like sometimes you don't need that much equipment, you don't need that much money to start a YouTube channel. I know some of you might not have money, but there's a lot of things you have right now in your hands to start a YouTube channel. So now let's get into it. So guys, there are 7 things that you need to start a YouTube channel. These things, if you've got money, you can buy them, but some of them you don't need to buy, some of them you can't even buy. Yeah, you already have them. I'm going to get into them one by one. Number 1, the first thing you need before you start a YouTube channel, it's a YouTube channel. So basically, you need to set up a YouTube account, like get a Google account, set up your channel, get your name, get your banner, get everything you need for the channel. Yeah, make sure you have the channel actually ready, the actual channel ready. If you don't have that, you can't have a YouTube channel. You have to have a YouTube platform to have a YouTube channel. So create your Google account, create a YouTube name, get your YouTube name, get your banner there, get your logo or profile picture. If you whatever one you want, get everything set up and get it ready. That's the first thing you need to start a YouTube channel. If you don't have that, make sure you get that. You do that now. Yeah, get that sorted out ASAP, as soon as possible. Get that sorted out. Number 2, you need a camera. You need a camera. Listen, a lot of people think you need to go ham when it comes to camera. You need to get the biggest Sony, the best Sony, the best Canon camera. Listen, guys, it is not that deep. Like, if you've got a smartphone, you can start a YouTube channel. And the thing is, you don't need to have the latest smartphone either. For example, I record with an iPhone 8 Plus. That's how I record I know a lot of people who record with iPhone 6s. Some people record with iPhone 7s. And there's a lot of videos out there that tells you how to set up your phone, your iPhone, to be able to record quality videos to post on YouTube. So go on YouTube, type how to use your iPhone or iPhone 6, whatever iPhone you have. If you've got iPhone 6 here, how to use your iPhone 6 to record a YouTube video. And you get a lot of videos come up to tell you how to go to the settings and basically set it up on the settings to get like a good YouTube video. So that's number 2. You need a camera. If you've got a smartphone, you're sorted. You don't need to buy some next camera, man. Like, I'm using my iPhone 8 Plus, man. That's good enough for me, to be honest with you. I don't need to go getting a new camera and spending money that I don't need to spend. That's number 2. Number 3, you need a camera stand. A camera stand. Listen, guys, you need something to put your camera. You need like a platform to have your camera facing you, so you can just look at it like I'm looking at it like right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've got a camera stand. But the thing is, if you don't have a camera stand, you don't have to buy a camera stand. You can improvise. Like you can set up like a table or something, or a stack of books, and just place your phone there. Listen. You're creative. Like, you can be creative with it. Don't be lazy. Don't give yourself an excuse not to start your YouTube channel. This is the right time to start your YouTube channel. These are the things you need in 2020. Like, listen, if you've got like a platform that you can put your phone on, facing you to record, do it. Improvise. Like, I can just, like, I'm sitting on the table right now. I can stack some books here. Yeah, stack some books on the table. Put my phone on top of the books and put something behind my phone, just to make it stand up and face me. Does that make sense? If you get what I mean, just improvise, man. You don't need this. You don't need a stand. If you can afford a stand, by all means get a stand. By all means get a stand. Don't get me wrong. Like, a stand is not, but I could afford a stand. That's why I've got a stand behind me. I got it off Amazon. If you can afford a stand, by all means get a stand. Yeah. Number 4, you need lighting. Listen, you're not going to be recording in darkness. You want a good quality video. You want them to be able to see you, see what you do, what you're about, and you want quality. What I'd recommend, the best lighting you could get is lighting from outside, the natural lighting. So I'd recommend, if you can't afford lighting, I'd just use the natural light, which means you might be restricted to only record your videos during the daytime. So you just put your camera next to your window or something where there's natural light coming in and record your video. If you can afford lighting, by all means get your lighting. But if you can't afford your lighting, record using natural lighting. You want everything clear. You want good quality. Obviously, you can see me right now. You're not seeing darkness. You're not seeing some dark shade or anything. You can see me properly because of the lighting. So if you can get lighting, that's fine. But if you can't, natural lighting is completely fine. Number 5, video editing software. Listen, it's very important to edit your videos, man. Listen, even I'm still learning when it comes to editing. I know some of you might be able to tell because I'm still learning, because it's my first time. I'm a new YouTuber, so I'm still getting used to the process of editing. So you need to edit your videos, make them good to watch. You want to keep your viewers watching. So good editing skills is very important. But you need a software to edit on. I'd use, from my experience, the one I started with is called HitFilm Express. HitFilm Express. It's free of charge. You can download it on your PC or your computer, your MacBook, or anything, or whatever you're using. Get it downloaded. It's free of charge. You can use that. At the moment, I'm using Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm currently using that at the moment. Obviously, you have to pay for that one. But if you can't afford it, or you don't want to pay for it, you can use the HitFilm Express. And yeah, but one thing about the HitFilm Express though, man, is that you're restricted to the things you can use. So if you want to add there's some things you'd want to do that you can't do without paying extra, if you get what I mean. You can only do the basic stuff on HitFilm Express. But the truth is, to be honest with you, yeah, if you're a new YouTuber, you only need the basic stuff for now. But there's no point paying for what you don't know how to use, if you get what I mean. So if you're a new YouTuber, I'd say just get HitFilm Express and just use it. What's the point of getting something that you can't use, you don't know how to use? It's just there, but it's just there looking at you, and you can't even navigate through the software. So I say, for a starter, you need the basic stuff. So just get your HitFilm Express and you can use that. I know some people use iMovie as well. If you've got iPhone or something, if you've got Apple, you can use the iMovie. I personally don't use iMovie, but there's a lot of video tutorials on YouTube that gives you a step-by-step guide on how to edit your videos on iMovie. So those are two things. I don't think you have to pay for iMovie. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So those are two softwares you can use. But if you can afford it, I prefer using Premiere Pro. I think there's other ones like Final Cut Pro and some other ones, man, but I use Premiere Pro. So yeah, now let's get to the next one. Number 6, thumbnail editing software, or thumbnail editing platform, whatever you want to call it. Because obviously you want to edit your thumbnail on it. You want to, obviously, I don't know how, you want to take a picture, edit it, put a few letters on it, a few words in it, to make it catchy for your viewer to see. So I use Canva, Canva free of charge as well. But obviously, to use some certain features on there, you'll have to pay. But trust me, as a beginner, you need the basic stuff, and the basic stuff on there is free of charge. So you can get Canva as well, get editing. If you don't know how to use Canva again, go on. Obviously, if you don't know how to use, let me say this again. If you get HitFilm and you don't know how to use HitFilm, I would say, go on YouTube, watch the HitFilm tutorials, and then you're sorted. If you get Canva for your thumbnails and you don't know how to use Canva, it's quite straightforward actually. But if you don't know how to use it, go on YouTube, watch a tutorial on there, and then you're sorted. It's not rocket science. It's easy, guys. Listen, guys, you don't have to pay for these things. Like, these things are free of charge. That's number 6. Template, free of charge. Get them and start recording your videos. Number 7, yourself. Number 7 is yourself. You need yourself to record. Once you've got you and you're healthy, you're in good health, you've got your mind right, everything right, You should start recording your video, man. You start your YouTube channel. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to pay anything to get yourself to record. If you get what I mean, like I've just listed 7 things. A YouTube channel. You don't need money to create a Google account or YouTube channel. It's free of charge to create a YouTube channel. If you got your smartphone, you don't have to pay anything to record for a camera. Number 4, camera stand. If you've got a platform, you don't have to pay anything. But if you got money, that's fine. Number 4, lighting. If you got natural lighting, you don't have to spend no money for lighting. Video editing software, HitFilm Express is free of charge, so you don't have to pay anything as well. Thumbnail editing software, Canva, free of charge, you don't have to pay anything as well. And then yourself, free of charge. So I've just given you 7 things that you need, nothing else you need, bro. 7 things that you need to start a YouTube channel without paying nothing. Like, you don't need money for these things. So if you've got the idea to start a YouTube channel, you want to start a YouTube channel, you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, and the reason you're not starting it is because you need so many things and you need money for them. You're just giving yourself a very rubbish excuse. I'm sorry. Like, start now. What are you doing? Like, get it popping, bro. What are you doing? You can start a YouTube channel. You just need these 7 things, and you're good to go. You are good to go, guys. Guys, listen. If you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you click on the subscribe button. Make sure you like the video as well. Give it a thumbs up, and I'm getting more videos to you. Very, very important content coming your way, man. Make sure you like the video. Leave a comment in the comment section below, man. Have you started your YouTube channel? What are you planning to start your YouTube channel? Tell me how everything's going, man. Let's interact in the comment section, man. Talk to you guys later. Peace.